Boom. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Are we live? I think we are. Good evening, everybody. Happy 2026. How's everybody doing? Popping in for a little bit. Thank you so much, Leo Chase. Happy to see you here, bro. It's been a little while once again. Often I just disappear. What's up, Trevi? I've talked to you a little bit, Trevi. I'm trying to pull up the two number 9s. Anyways, what's up, Molten Madman? 22 months is awesome. Thank you so much, dog. I'm trying to pull up chat on my phone, guys. How is it still 5 waiting? What do you mean by 5 waiting? Yo, what's up, Shisumu? Engage the artist. Azio, 19 months. How's it going? How's it going, Azio? That's awesome. 19 months is crazy. Y'all, we've been doing this for a long time. It's hard to think about that, like, we've been doing this for a long time. I don't really think about that enough. And we already have 16 people in here. That's awesome. I did not expect that many people. Especially since I've been so inactive, I figured, like, a lot of people would just go away. But it looks like some people have just kind of been waiting for me to come back, and that's just awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. All right, let me go ahead and say hi to everybody, because I tend to forget that part, but that's like something that I always do. Everybody, if you're here, say hi in the chat. What's up, James? What's up, Shisumu? What's up, Gage the Artist? What's up, CT, Captain Whoopa? What's up, Azio? I'm doing pretty good, Azio. I just had like 2 weeks off from work. What's up, Dragon Among Wolves? What's up, Water Kieran? Harry TDK makes it to every stream, dude. No matter what, this guy makes it to every stream. You're the GOAT, Harry. You're the GOAT. And then we got Kristen Jensen. How you doing? Oh, you can't watch the stream right now? Well, you can watch it just with the volume down. That sucks, Kristen. It's okay, though. And then Pancakes. What's up? Pancakes actually made it. Yeah. We're using Pancakes as actually going to be in today's stream. The character Pancakes. So that's awesome. Omega. What's up, bro? That's Cyan, right? Next Pokemon game. I'll get into that. Pit Icarus. Hey, what's up, man? We got Antoine in here, too. Leo Chase. How you doing, bro? All right, I think I got everybody. All 20 of you guys. Has everybody said hi? Everybody? All right, hold on. So, the next Pokemon game. I want to talk to you guys about that. So, let's just go check out Pokemon Potassium. For the people that haven't seen, this is Saralata City, the 6th gym city for Pokemon Potassium. We're also working on the Muffins gym right now. And we've gotten this mapped out. We have an idea of what the gym's going to be. We did this all in the Discord today. But, this is Saralata City. It's newly decorated. We got the big cherry blossom tree in the middle. This is Route 18. And then we got the Kenton Cemetery. And this is like the extent as to, what we've spent like 6 months on. Not because it's been 6 months worth of work. It's just because more like I just can't stay consistent. And there's a lot of reasons why I can't stay consistent, whether it be work, lack of motivation, whatever. But now that the new year started, I've thought about it. We're really close to finishing this game, guys. We are really, really close to finishing this game. And I've kind of realized that I kind of dream a little bit too big. I still think I can get the apartments to work, but when it comes to every city having its own crazy gimmick, like this city, I decided to stick with something simple. Fishing rods. There's going to be little custom fishing rods that it won't take that hard to make, where you can do, they do different things. That's about it. Just a little cool side thing. Other than that, after Gym 6, we have Gym 7. District 19 and Gym 8, and then the Pokemon League. And we don't need to make any new maps for the Pokemon League. Which means that if we just kind of squeeze Potassium down a bit and just like squeeze the bloat from all these crazy extra ideas that we had, like a potential really big post game. It doesn't have to be a big post game. It's a very big game as it is now. If we decide to squeeze a bunch of new optional areas in the future and limit them just a little bit, I think we can finish this game by the summer. I am confident we finish this in 2026. I think we can finish it by the summer as well. And then by the summer comes around, we'll have a good base and it'll just be polishing and polishing and polishing, and then we can release it later in the year. In other words, guys, I really think we can finish this game this year. I give it a 95% chance we finish this game this year. And that's kind of crazy to think about because I didn't really envision that. Like last year, 2025 was such a struggle, guys, with Pokemon Potassium. It's been such a struggle for me. Man, there's a ton of reasons. I moved to Texas. A bunch of stuff happened with the community. A bunch of stuff was just too unorganized for me. It felt unorganized. It felt like everything was falling apart at so many different points. It felt like that there was a lot of criticism and people didn't like the game at so many different points. And it was just a lot. It was a lot for me, and it was hard for me to stay consistent with that. I lost interest a bunch of times. But once I really kind of like thought about the perspective of how big this game is and what our levels are looking like, right now, our game could be a finished game if we just fit in some more gyms in these areas. We have enough areas to make this bigger than your average Pokemon game so far. So if we just straight not rush, but if we just have a straight path to the finish line and stop branching out and instead try to take our branches and this is where we start going here. Like our game started here, it went out, and then it's going, we're at this point right now. We need to start connecting everything and going back to a straight line, you know? And I think if we do that, we can finish this game in 6 months or less. So I've decided to reignite my passion and come back here. With that being said, the reason I put the next game in the title, the next Pokemon game, is because we got to start thinking about CMG2. CMG2 is going to be huge, guys. And the reason why is because CMG1 started with maybe 30 people. We have a potential 1,000 to 1,500. So with that being said, with all of you guys here, when we start fresh from the beginning, we just had this whole Pokemon Potassium project to basically learn how a game is made, learn how to include you guys, which means that in CMG2, I've had a lot of bright ideas. In fact, I really want to start CMG2 now. And the reason why I want to start CMG2 now is it's because I've thought about it. I've really thought about it. I want you guys to be so much more involved. Not to take work from me, but because it just be so much fun. Because most of the fun stuff that I do it on stream, and not a lot of people feel like they're really interacting. Because look, this is how we do items, guys. This is how we do items. All right, guys. What items? Give me items. Give me items to put in places. Play along, guys. Give me items. What items should go on Route 18? Give me items. A deep sea scale? Maybe. A hyper potion? Okay, we'll put a hyper potion down. Where? And now you guys have to fucking find a way to explain to me what exact tile you want this item to be. So I just skip that part usually, and I'm just like, okay, we'll just put a hyper potion right here. We'll put a hyper potion here. That's just one example, right? So instead, I have a good idea. When CMG2 comes around, I want to create teams, right? Teams, guys, where like you guys can join as many teams as you want and actually be a part of this team. There's gonna be a lead for each team. So like people, obviously we have our spriting team, right? Basic, whatever, spriting team, music team. We already have that. But other teams for stuff, like someone that is like a team of people that is 100% in charge of overworld items, right? 100%. Then maybe it won't be like a very large team. Maybe like certain teams will probably be small. But we'll have a team of people who just focus on items, where they'll get a map image and they just edit the image and put the item balls in locations, you know? And the item team can even create puzzles, like create the strength puzzle, like they can map out a strength puzzle, or like more than 10 in a team and it's gonna get rough. I agree, Shisumu, I agree. But that's just an example. Another example is having a mapping team. So a mapping team would be, you would have mappers and you would have sketchers. And mappers would actually have RPG Maker XP. They'd have tile sets and they'd work with the tile sets. And, or they can make their own tiles for the tile sets and stuff. And then they can create all the maps for Potassium, or for CMG2, right? So CMG2, we have a map team. So you guys can actually apply to be a part of the map team and actually create these maps. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, right? Instead of just you sitting here and telling me what to do as I sit here and just hey bitty blah blah start mapping stuff. Another thing that'd be cool is for people who want to actually be writers. We could have people, like a team of people who actually go through each individual dialogue and make sure the grammar's good, and you know, stuff like that. There should be a concept art team who conceptualize areas before mapping them. That's also a great idea, Shisun. That's a great idea. Point is, for CMG2, I want this to be a lot better. I want it to be a lot better. We know what's wrong with like how Potassium was created, but we've still made a good project, and that's all that matters to me at the end of the day. I'm happy with Potassium. It has flaws. Yes, we all know it has flaws. Stop talking about the flaws. It will always have flaws. However, we made a damn good game, y'all. It's still fun. It's fun to play. A lot of the story is interesting, and it's fun, and there's cool stuff that happens in our story, and the characters are interesting. Not all the characters are interesting, but overall, it's not a dull experience where people just don't want to play it. People will still play it. Different people like different things about it. Other people might not like some things, but they can still have fun with other things, and that's great, and I think we've done a good job. But CMG2 is going to be the real cream of the crop. Do you guys have any ideas for how we can do that for CMG2? Any other ideas for things that you guys want to be involved in, rather than just me doing it on stream, or it being like a VC thing, or any other teams you can think of that, you know? Obviously, like a balancing team. One team completely focuses on trainers throughout the whole region. One team completely focuses on, I want to do the encounters. Yeah, one team completely focuses on Pokedex and encounters. We could, yeah, even like side quest teams. A media team that promotes the game and promotes the community. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if instead of me at the head of it all, it's more me in the middle and you guys around me? Wouldn't it be cool if it wasn't a pyramid, rather it was a big bubble? That'd be cool, right? A lot of communication between teams. That is true. That is true. A lot of communication between teams. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited? I want to do CMG2 right now. It'll be terrible, like absurdly terrible, if teams are just doing whatever they want without working together. That is true. That is true. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to think about. Gym leader and Fakemon vote. It should be pretty soon, Scale Stellar. Within like a month or two. Maybe even less than, considering like we are closer than originally thought with finishing this. But with that being said, y'all, Pokemon Potassium still has to be made, and it's not, we still have some stuff to do. So with that being said, y'all, we're going to keep going the way that we always have, at least for now. And after that, what if I want Pokemon Brick Bronze made an RPG Maker? I'd love to do that, Molten Madman. I would love to. That'd be awesome. What I want to know, I'm going to put out a poll ping real quick. What should CMG2 be made in? Question mark. Do you want to do the Gen 3 style? Or do you want to do the Gen 2 style? What would you guys want to make CMG2 in? A Gen 2 style or a Gen 3 style? We can't do it in a style other than that. Interesting. Y'all want the Gen 3 style again. I prefer Gen 3 over Gen 2. Gen 2 style is gimmicky and not that good. Alright, guys. Keep in mind, if it's in the Gen 2 style, I want you guys to keep in mind, if it's in the Gen 2 style, it would still have the physical, it would have the physical special split, most likely. That's something that we're probably going to, like, keep. It would have the physical special split. It would have more modern battle mechanics that still have abilities, and it would have UI that is updated Gen 2. It wouldn't be the gimmicky and weird Gen 2 AI. You know? Does that change your guys' votes or no? Extreme limitations and doesn't really look good. I like the Gen 2 art style. That's why I thought it'd be cool to go with it. Gen 2 style is fine, but I feel like it may come too restricting for some of us. That's fair. That's totally fair. I think restrictions could be good. And it could also... CMG2 would probably move a lot quicker if it was in the Gold, Silver, and Crystal style. Pokemon GSC style maps. It could move a lot quicker, and we wouldn't have to make it as... Like, okay, Pokemon Lazarus is a good example. Pokemon Lazarus looks really good, and that's in, like, the Gen 2 style. So that's kind of the thing that I'm going for here. If we were to do, like, a Gen 2 style CMG2, would be something like this. Right here. If you guys have seen Pokemon Lazarus or not, something like this, where it's kind of Gen 2 styled. Or it is Gen 2 style, but just expanded upon and more detailed. This is what I mean by that. Or we do CMG style instead. If it's on the same level of quality as Lazarus, I'm fine with the Gen 2 style. It's up to you guys. What about Heart Gold, Soul Silver style? I can't really do that. I can't really do that. Too many colors. Oh, you guys don't like this. Interesting. I really like it. I think it looks great. My 4-color limit, god damn it. I like Gold, Silver, Crystal, just like base what it is. But if we do CMG2 like this, it could be a much faster project, like a 1 to 2 year, like a 2-year project. And then that'll prepare us and get used to the new style of how things work, and it'd go quick. And then CMG3 could be where we dive deep into like a brand new style. Gold 97 reforged. Let me take a look at that. Oh, I see. It's like very Gen 2 style, but has like custom tiles and stuff. Yeah, I see. I see what you mean, James. All right. So it seems like you guys are still pretty set on Gen 3 again. But for now, we're not going to worry too much about that. This is not a decision. We will make a more community-wide decision. So, how about we get into Pokemon Potassium, ladies and gentlemen? So, I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys up on... I'm sure most of you guys already saw this announcement, but we have a reworking Potassium team going right now where we have a story rework and a development rework. If you guys are interested in joining those teams, go ahead. It's basically just redoing our early game and fixing some problems and like redoing maps and stuff, and you guys can help with that. Also, Clan Pearl, find my scales. But what is important for you guys is right here, the post-Kenton storyboard. So this is basically the Gym 6 art, the Gym 6 arc visualized. So it's gonna start off with going to the graveyard, obviously. Amaya was guided by Luctor to visit the Kenton graveyard. Amaya meets and battles the player there. After the battle, Amaya and player catch up, blah, blah, blah. Amaya tells player about Patricia, a librarian and book writer that she loves in Saralata City nearby. Amaya will meet the player there. We already developed this, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what that's like real quick. Lucia should have a Dragon type 3rd Clan Pearl evolution. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Another Clan Pearl evolution. Always peak. Alright, so at the end of the graveyard here, Amaya will be like, player, is that you? And she'll walk up. I'm so glad you're doing better. So how was it getting struck by lightning? You're so cool, player. So how many badges do you have? Only 5? I have 6 right now, and I'm on my way to get my 7th. I figured you would have went to the Sky City by now, but you've been busy fighting pirates and stuff. Luctor has been wanting me to come to the Kenton Cemetery, and I'm super happy about that because Saralata City is home to my hero. Have you heard of Patricia, the librarian? She's also a writer, and I grew up reading all of her books. The best part is she's a gym leader in Saralata City. The unbeatable Patricia, believe it or not, she is not the gym leader anymore. She is the ex-gym leader, but Amaya doesn't know that because she's read all of her old books and shit in an abandoned place. So, you know, I've been thinking really hard about our last battle and how I could have won. And with everything that has happened, I think I have a shot at actually beating you. So come on, battle me, please. If you say no, really, you said you'd love to. You always give the best answers, player. And then you battle Amaya again. This fight's pretty hard. This is not an easy Amaya fight. But anyways, after you beat Amaya, she's like, I guess badges really are just a number. Battles with you are always my favorite. I learned so much. You really are a spectacle. It's been so much fun sharing for your journey with everyone, knowing I can call you my friend. Anyways, are you ready to head towards Saralata City and get our next badge? We can hang out again like we did in Lazlight and Newcastle's. And then that's when we can go on ahead. On to Route 18. And Route 18's a fairly simple route. You have your trainers, you have your items, you have your Pokemon. Nothing crazy. Once you get to the end in Saralata City, this is when you have the freedom to just kind of go out, do your own thing. Amaya just exists for the player's ship. That's not true. That's not true. Put the music on, Tasty. Did I turn the music off? The music should be... Yeah, it's playing right now. What are you talking about? These Amayas are pissing me off. I am the original Potato Walker. What the hell? Alright. But anyways, it's time to start actually moving forward with the story after all of that. So, in Saralata City, Amaya takes the player to the library because the gym is completely filled with tourists. Lilith is there at this time, but not involved. So Lilith is going to be there. So, do you guys want Amaya to stop the player and walk the player to the library? Or would you rather her just be standing in front of the library waiting for the player? What do you guys think? Did you have the trainers? No. Just have her stand. What is Shisumu's idea? Let me go back. None of this woke hand holding bullshit. Amaya should be... Oh, Amaya... That was Shisumu's idea. Amaya should be kidnapped by Bugsbeard. Also, if you just popped in a stream, let me know so I can say hi to you. Alright, so she's standing in front of the library. For now, there's going to be a bunch of NPCs, just like... Or a bunch of trainers trying to fight this gym here. They're all just trying to get their badge. So, we'll just put a bunch of, gym interable. When that's turned on, they will all disappear. So we have this line of NPCs. Just make a couple of these. What else? Sure, a black belt. And then we'll do... Yeah, I guess a hillbilly's up here trying to fight Muffin. Okay. And then Amaya will be in front of the gym. I hate when an NPC forces me to walk. The former, I like the idea of a very on-brand Pokemon thing. Yeah, just them being sitting at the door. Bugsbeard for Banerica champion. Elite Four, all the pirates, including Davy. Hot take, your Pokemon rival shouldn't treat you like the best person in the world. Kristen Jensen, there is a different rival that doesn't. There are two rivals. Amaya is the nice rival. And there's a reason for why she treats you like that. She's naive. She's never had a friend before. And she doesn't even have parents. And you helped her walk through the desert, so she's like, she loves you now. I think we should bring back Slop and his sweaty muscles. Alright, what should Amaya say when we get to the library? She's got to express very much, like, very heavy excitement. Like, very heavy excitement. She's, like, so fucking stoked to meet her, like, this is like a Taylor Swift fan meeting Taylor Swift, y'all. What should she say? Give me dialogue. Elected as the new president before the final. You guys are crazy. You guys are too crazy for me. I'm out. I'm leaving Potassium. The Pokemon dating simulator? No. Sweaty muscles, I'm all in! Kristen, what is up? Oh my god. Kristen loves men. Oh my fucking god, you'll enter that fucking library right the fuck now! Special animation where she is waving her arms. That's hilarious. She's got a little bit of autism. All right, what she's gonna say? She's gonna say, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You won't believe who I just saw through the window. She's gonna say player name first. Player name. She's just gonna say it a couple times. Player name, player name, player name. You won't believe. You won't believe who I just saw through the window. I'm literally shaking right now. I'm literally shaking right now. It's her. She's so beautiful. All right, what should happen after that? What should she say after that? This text box is brought to you by Jams. Through the window, through the wall. Amaya breaks through it all. This is every girl's dream. She's not really big on knowing about other girls, to be fair. You should be able to battle Tasty at the end of CMG. She should be running in circles. It's all over the walls, man. Shut up. No time to explain. Let's go inside. Hurry. Let's go inside now. Nice. Alright, I'm also gonna make it to where she starts her stop animation and she's just fucking... She is just going crazy right now. She's just going fucking insane. And then set move route for this event, she'll just turn up right before it goes off. Alright, let's see what this shit looks like. I want what she's having. The hyper-fixed autism creatures, right? Not enough Bugsbeard X Slop. Just Tamaya X Patricia. That's not true. That's not true. Alright. Okay. Here we are. Okay, no, she's just walking at a normal pace. We don't want that. We don't want her to be walking at a normal pace. So I think it's speed instead of frequency. Alright, let's see it again. Too much Yuri. Where's the old smelly man? Yo. I don't know who that is. Alright. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Player, player, player. You won't believe what I just saw through the window. I'm literally shaking right now. It's her. She's so beautiful. Her, let's go inside now. Cool. That's step one. Now we actually need to make the fucking library. The inside of the library, of course. Alright guys, help me with making the inside of this library. We need a floor. Give me your floor ideas, y'all. Your floor and wall combination ideas. I need floor and wall. I don't know, Yin Yang. Not in the library. Why would he be in the library? Should be a library bigger on the inside than outside. Spirals up so it has 20 floors of books. Oh my god. Keep Patricia's color palette. Well, a wood floor works for Patricia's kind of colors. Maybe this floor would be good. Honestly? It's not a bad wall either. Maybe instead of red, it'd be green though, right? But for now, we can just kind of stick with that. Okay, what's this library? Okay, so on the outside, it's kind of like, I see. So the door entrance would be right here. I would, the answer is I wouldn't add a spiral staircase. We create the Tower of Babel. No! 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 Okay. Rayquaza for Banaga vote. You guys need to stop. You guys need to stop right this instant. Too much tomfoolery in chat right now. Stop it with the tomfoolery. Alright, I'm grabbing some bookshelves. I want the bookshelves to look good together. So I don't know how many different bookshelves I can really safely go with. Like, for example, this one just doesn't really look good with those. We also definitely need some lounge areas, right? Like some lounge areas. What should be in this library? It's a good question. Oh, honestly, you know what? I don't hate this wall. Alright, which wall do you guys like better? You guys like this cobbled wall here, or do you like the red wall that might be green? What do you like better? Like, Antoine likes the red one more. A receptionist? Yeah. Okay, more people are saying red wall, so we'll keep the red wall. This kind of red, these red plants could look very good. So I'm just gonna put them there. Oh, okay, here's some good bookshelves. So what do you guys like better? The black bookshelves or the brown bookshelves? And if you like both, and you want both in the same thing, then we can do that. So, black or wooden bookshelves for this library. Purple wall? I mean, there is a purple wall. It exists. I don't think it looks good with the floor, though, unless you go with a different floor. And I kind of like the current floor we have. Brown. I like both, actually. We might be able to incorporate both. Well, we also have this, too. No, that doesn't look good. And that doesn't look good either. Oh, we also have these big wooden ones. That looks cool. There, let me put these big ones down. Okay, okay. I think we got some cool stuff here. Now we need kind of a layout, and we also need a receptionist kind of desk, like someone said. And the library should definitely be bigger. Entrance right here. And extend it out a little more that way. Cool. So we need our receptionist desk. That shouldn't be too difficult. this is fine. It's a perfect little little receptionist area. And we can put a little laptop right there, even though it's kind of hanging off the edge. It's fine. Maybe we can do an actual computer. One can fit. Because that's like way too high up. And that's too low. Like, if we could put one right here, that'd be perfect. But, like, facing the other direction. And these all have mouse. Hate it. That's overlapping. You know what? I'm just going to keep that. I'll get rid of it later. I'll fix it later. Table with a few chairs so people can sit to study and read. Yeah. Definitely throw some tables in here. And cushions would probably be a lot better than chairs. Because it is like a big, soft, comfy library. And obviously the couches too. I'll focus on the layout a bit more in a minute. Hold on, what are you talking about, Shisumu? And I like that Aino absolutely steamrolled a few of the votes, but in the end wasn't chosen to be the 6th gym leader. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, Stellar. There was a lot of good submissions that vote. The library looked like a Pokemart? I don't want the library to look like the Pokemart. I don't know what Shisumu's talking about. I think Shisumu's talking about making Bugsbeard the champion. It's so funny. Okay, I'm trying to think of, we need the tables, right? I might like these tables better. Let's see how it blends in, though. No, that blends in way too much. Maybe these? Bit darker? Yeah, I think that works. That's fine. And then we also have these lamps, which works perfect for a library. Dope. And even some windows too. Cool. Okay. Now let's focus on where the different study areas are. There we go. 2 little desks right here with an area that people can sit at. We need some plants. That is something that we should probably put in here. Some sort of plants. I don't really know what to put. Because, yeah, I don't think that looks very good. So we just need to find a plant that would fit the atmosphere and look good in here. I don't think that is the right plant. Oh, wait, we have them. They're right here. Nice. Dope. And then we can put a couch up here, and then we can start filling the library. Okay. I might be cooking. Lilith Post Gym 6 is given an offer to be Gym 7's gym leader due to needing a strong trainer to help fend off Team Light. Artifact found in the Sky Area Temple. That could work, Jams. It could. We would still need, like, the previous gym leader, though. And then Lilith becomes the gym leader. Or Lilith might be taking place for that gym leader temporarily. Can be the go-to buddy bud. I mean, you can submit it to the gym leader vote, Jams. For sure. What if Lilith found the One Piece? No. Okay. Let's make the actual library now. With, you know, books and stuff. Alright, do you guys like these bookshelves, or should we try the other ones? It's up to you. If you think these look fine, or if we should try the other ones. On green people? I don't know who the fuck is green. They cool? Alright, as long as you guys are fine with them. Got to do a bit of shading. I've never met a green person, no. Anyways, this is what we got. Okay. I kind of want to see if I can find purple cushions, though. I mean, we have purple chairs, but... maybe I will do chairs, then. Purple and black chairs. The reason why is because if the wall is going to be green, it's still the Roki Runner library, you know? So I think it could work if the wall was green. Also, no, it looks better in the middle. Maybe we can just put it like a trash can right there. And then we need some mats, some floor, something on the floor. I'm not really sure what will look good as like floor matting. The yellow's not my favorite. I also have this red right here. I don't think that'll look good. This brown, I think that's too dark. Yeah. And we also have green and pink. I'm gonna try the pink. I don't know. The yellow might actually be the right choice here. I don't dislike this yellow right here as the floor. But I definitely want to see if I can find anything else. What do you guys think? Do you like the yellow? Smarty said yeah. I'm kind of a fan. I don't know about it being right there, though. I don't know about the yellow map being right here. Maybe I just put it here. I don't know. I feel like it should go down. Yeah, it's not bad. This is just empty without it, which is like my only issue. Maybe I'll just do it like that. We can always make this look a lot better later on. Why do I keep hearing Jurian? Do a red carpet? Alright. I'll try a red carpet. How about that? Jurian hasn't been here in freaking months. I miss Jurian. It has been so long since Jurian was here. I forget what Jurian being here even feels like, y'all. It's been way too long. Someone needs to tell her to come back. Okay. I do gotta say, the red carpet does look pretty nice. Maybe we should have the red carpet just kind of go over this whole area, though. Yeah. Voice crack. Damn. And I'm gonna move the couch and the trash can. Maybe I can push this out. Nah. Nah, that's fine. Shame on me. Guess Jurian should never come back since Stacy doesn't even like them enough to... No! No, 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 no! You're not fucking with me, right? Jurian! No! 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 Jurian! Jurian! It's been way too long! Jurian! Jurian! Where have you been? Jurian! Where have you been? Oh, hey, Jurian! Barely realized you were here! Happy New Year! Oh my god! Also known as... Oh, hey, Jurian! Barely realized you were here! Fuck! Damn it! Where have you been? It's great to see you too! I'm very happy to see you, Juri! I'm so happy! You coming back just made me feel better! 2026 really changed Tasty? No! Jurian not being here changed Tasty! It's not true, Shisumu! Stop being the devil! Stop being the devil on my shoulder! That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I almost just called Shisumu the devil. I meant on my shoulder, okay? You're not the devil, Shisumu. No, I am happy to see every one of you, okay? Every single one of you. But Jurian has been gone for so long. I'm so happy. Jurian, welcome. Welcome. I'm sorry your welcome wasn't as comforting and sweet. It was more me being happy that now I realize you are indeed alive. Thanks. No, you're not the devil. Shisumu, stop. Stop it. No, don't tell castles. Don't tell castles. Thank you. Great to be back. I'm happy you're back, Jury. You haven't answered yet. Where have you been? It's so good to see you, Jury. They choose the sandwich. Can I be the second devil on the shoulder? Yeah, of course, Chip. Of course, Mom, if you want to. If you want to. 2 number 9s and number 9 large with extra dip. All right. We have our little library in here. It's nothing special, but it's still nice. I do not hate you, and you know that, Shisumu. You know that. We are the 21 devils on Tasty's shoulder. Now that
KFC wraps are back, including a new mac and cheese one. Choose 2 KFC wraps for $5.
I am the Mega Satan from hit game The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Time to pull Rugia and Crimson from the game. All right. It's fine. I'm done fighting it. I'm done fighting it now. I'm just gonna let things happen now. I'm a little angel, I'll have you know, says Pancakes. Alright. So we have the inside of the library. We can do something with this now. So in the post-Kenton storyboard in here, Amaya takes the player to the library. Lilith is there at this time, but not involved. All right, so where should Lilith be? Should she just be on the couch, or is she just reading a book? Maybe she can just be, like, reading a book right here. Actually, let's put her on one of these chairs. There we go. Still have her old overworld sprite. She's just at a food stall. Oh no, Muffin, she's inside the library right now. Like right now, there's no food stall in the library. So, let me just go ahead and read through this real quick. Lilith is at the library at this time, but she's not involved. Amaya fangirls Patricia for 20 minutes, begs to battle her. Patricia agrees, but then Amaya asks if the player can battle her first. Turns out Patricia's not the gym leader anymore, so the player can go to the gym to fight Muffin. And then the player will just kind of go off on the player's own. The stalls are not set up yet, Jams. The food stalls are not set up. They get set up the next day. Wait, does that mean I'm free now? What do you mean, Muffin? Oh. Crimson's gone. Crimson's gone forever. I'm finishing up on my own fan game right now called Pokemon Expedition. Update coming out tomorrow. Complete finish game in a few weeks. That's a crazy username to be working on Pokemon Expedition. Hold on. Research time! Research! Do you have a Poke community post? Pokemon Expedition 33, right? Do you have a Poke community post? I don't see anything. Tasty fell for the self promo. Oh, Pokemon Trainer Caitlin. Yeah, on YouTube Live it doesn't show like the actual usernames for some reason. Dude just got free exposure. That's okay. Pokemon fan games are cool. I can't find it, so I don't know if y'all will find it either. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, we need a battle with Patricia in here. To send you a Trojan. We need a battle with Patricia in here, and Amaya's just fangirling the shit out of her too. So, for now, we can just have... Oh, I love this theme. Where is Patricia? Maybe I don't have Patricia's overworld in here yet. I think that's exactly it. Because it's like, it's still in here. I won't be able to search for it. Just gotta find it. Is this overplayed yet? I still really like it. Stacy holds only malice. It's not true. I also hold hate. There's no malice without hate. And I don't think those are synonyms. Okay. There's Patricia. Alright, so Patricia is just like at a book. So when we walk in, is Amaya already talking to her? Or is she like off to the side waiting? What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna remove this just so there's more room. Maybe I can put another one down here. Just another table. Okay. So you have a bit of space here. No hate without malice, no malice without hate. She's kind of shy and asked the player if she should disturb Patricia. Interesting. I think Lilith should tell Amaya to... I don't know what Saibao means. We need to remind him of his favorite character, Bugspear, to snap him out of it. I don't know what Saibao means, y'all. Just do not call me Unk. Stop. I am not Unk. I am almost 20, but that does not mean I'm Unk. I'm not Unk. I'm still a kid. Kristen comes back, and I'm just screaming in the microphone. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. I'm a kid. I'm not 20 yet. With that voice crack, you're definitely young. Saibao Unk? What does Saibao mean? You know what? You know what? You know what? Shut up, Antoine! Antoine, shut up! Your 16-year-olds are tall, okay? Most 16-year-olds are already maximum height. This is the bully me part of stream, I see! I'm just gonna ignore all of you guys. You guys are mean. You guys are mean. You guys are really mean. Alright. Amaya's gonna be standing right here. Oh, what theme is this? I've never even heard this theme. This is not on the playlist. Why does it keep leaving the playlist? Makes me mad. Or I must have already went through the whole playlist.
Including a new mac and
All right,
cheese
back
one.
to the
Choose
beginning
two
of the
KFC wraps
playlist.
for $5.
All right, so Amaya's standing right here, looking at Patricia. I don't think anybody else is here. I think it's just Patricia for now. You unk, you don't have it looped. I loop it and it unloops. What? It unloops when I loop it, okay? Stop! I know what I'm talking about. Stop bullying me. I'm gonna call the bully police, y'all. Shut up! Hey, how about you guys, Cybow? Oh, it should just go to the low tier. It should just go low tier God on Amaya. Alright. I am here, bro. Yeah. Jerry Ann's here, y'all. Jerry Ann's here. You guys can bully me all you want, but I have my best friend and my biggest fan. My biggest fan and my greatest. Shut up.
Also known as, oh hey Jerry Ann, barely realized you were here.
Okay. I have my greatest friend who will always have my back. Jurianne Sechi in chat right now. Jurianne Sechi 4931. My greatest friend. You always have my back, right, Jurianne? You guys can bully me all you want. All you want. It don't affect me none. You have no friends. Jurianne is his greatest friend. Jurianne is my greatest friend. No, okay, no. Castles is also a great friend. You guys, all you do is pray for my downfall. That's all you guys do. You have anything better to do than pray for my downfall? Have his revenge. I am not cooked. Untrue. Cooked is anything but me. You are. I am not cooked. Okay. Bro, it's chopped. I'm not chopped, bro. Alright. We're gonna auto run this. Player's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yo, I promised we'd get to pancakes being a part of this stream. If y'all keep bullying me, you're gonna break Pancake's heart. You're gonna break Pancake's heart, okay? So stop. Stop bullying me. For Pancakes, stop bullying me. Stop falling for the rage bait. This is what people think. This is what people think happens when I'm like, my fans are so mean to me. I vote we continue the bullying. Fuck! Fuck! No! No, Pancakes doesn't! He's lying to you! He's been hacked! Guys, Pancake's been hacked. Spread the word around. Pancakes is hacked. He's hacked by Castles. This is it. He's hacked by Castles. This is Castles getting his revenge now. I wanted to the stream though. We're doing this stream. We are. We're doing it. Alright. Amaya, we're in the library now. What's Amaya gonna say? What is Amaya gonna say? We have Amaya and the player coming to say hi to Patricia. And we have a Lilith right here who's just observing it all. You guys tell me what should happen from this point forward. And we battle Patricia as a part of this. And Amaya wants to battle her too. You get tiny instead of high. How was Amaya talking? Okay. You'd ask someone to get at you. See, Sumo! I was just joking. Actually, you know, I'm not joking. That seems like a very Castles thing to do. I love your Yuri books. Player, she's right there. Player name, ... She's right there. She's right there. My hero. I'm actually doing this. ... I'm actually going to talk to Patricia, the librarian. I'm actually going to talk to Patricia. Oh. Do you think she'll battle me if I ask nice enough? Do you think she will battle me if I ask her nicely? Alright. Then she's gonna walk slowly up to her like she's trying to fucking tame an ocelot in Minecraft. This is Amaya. And then we have Patricia here. And then we have Lilith here. Okay. 1, 2. 2. Actually, she's just gonna go 1. It's gonna wait like 12 frames. It's gonna ... Alright, what's Amaya gonna say? Amaya faints on the way to Patricia. Keep that yapper shut, bitch. That's so mean. What's Amaya gonna say? She just walked up to her. It's all over the floors, walls, rugs. Klum, what are you on about? Turn to the screen and just go, oh, by the way, tyKenter is a cooked fraud. Oh my god. Kicks them out for destroying the library. She gets cold feet while walking to her and goes to the side and asks us to talk to Patricia instead, and we can battle. Well, she's disturbing the peace. Maybe she's gonna be... Maybe she's just gonna say... Yeah. 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 She just starts failing. She just starts failing to speak. Do you think Lilith at this point would be like, oh my god, this is just absolutely fucking awful? And Lilith just walks up to Patricia and is like, hey, this girl wants to meet you. What do you think of that, Jams and chat? Is like, Amaya can't do it, so Lilith jumps in and is like, this is painful. Let me... Hi, Jams. Jams in chat. It is Jams' character, after all. You are worthless. Your life has no value. I'm waiting for Jams to speak. He's got to speak up. Speak, Jam, speak. Zach Hadel and Michael Cusack. What the fuck is... Who the fuck is Michael Cusack? What knows Patricia personally due to wanting research from Eric? She would just walk over to Patricia and be like, "Sup, fucker, that little bitch wants to talk to you." So Amaya's gonna fail to speak, and then Lilith is gonna jump in. Lilith is gonna jump in. She's gonna say, "This is painful. ... This is painful." And then Lilith will then walk up. Well, it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and turn right. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Patricia. And then Patricia's gonna turn and look at Lilith. Hey, Patricia. You got some kids that want to see you. You got some kids that want to see you. I guess I'm not the only one. Okay, so Lilith can be like, huh, this has got to be painful for that girl. Kind of have sympathy instead. Like, this has got to be painful for that girl. You got some kids that want to see you. Alright, now what's Patricia gonna say to that? Let me know, guys. Okay. So instead of hey Patricia, it'll be hey girly. Yo, my man. Alright, what's Patricia gonna say back? What gay and lesbian rep do we have in the game besides slop? The player and Amaya, if the game, if you choose female. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Screw the kid, want to go out, Lilith? That is not Patricia. Patricia is super soft, super kind. Wonderful. Wonderful, period. That's the player. I would be quaking. We got an obsessive girl who wants you, a Latina, and a bookworm. But it's Amaya. Oh, I didn't notice the two of you there. Come closer. Yeah, that's perfect, Pit Icarus. Pit Icarus, you are good at dialogue, my friend. Same with Smarty. Smarty is great at dialogue. Alright, now Lilith is going to walk back. Oh. How wonderful. Alright, now Patricia will walk back. And then Patricia will say what Pit Icarus said. Oh, I didn't notice the two of you there. Oh, I didn't notice the two of you there. Let me come closer. No. No. She wouldn't say, let me come closer. So then she's going to go 1, 2, 3. And the player is also going to move closer too. Alright, what would Patricia say? Like, hello? Come closer is clearly hinting at some smooching. I mean a bit too hard on stream. Luckily, Tasty knows not to add any of the bullcrap I say randomly, right? Right? She sumo memes more than Cactus used to. I don't know who Yuri is. Alright. What would Patricia say after walking closer? Like, how are you guys today? That seems very Patricia. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Amaya's just still failing. I don't know who Yuri is. That's not bad, Piticus. I don't think she would introduce herself. How are you two doing today? Amaya's still failing. At this point, Lilith can probably bump in and say, "It's okay. It's okay, girl. She won't bite." It's okay, girl. She won't bite. And then Patricia can probably say like, "So you must have read my books then. So you must have read my books then. What is your name?" Maybe not what is your name. Tell me your name. Patricia is assuming a lot of things right now, Tasty. It makes sense that Amaya would, like, you can clearly see that Amaya's a huge fan. It's alright, take your time. Patricia can tell because only big fans. It's not like Patricia's well known across the region as like, she's not, nope. There is a small group of people that fangirl over Patricia like Taylor Swift, but it's not a large amount. So Patricia can tell the difference between an average person being like, "Hey, what's up, whatever," and someone who is like literally frozen while looking at this person. That's the way I see it. If you guys disagree, please let me know. But that is the way that I see it. But how would she softly ask for Amaya's name? Like, so what might your name be? Question mark? Or what might your name be? I don't know. You guys are really trying to redeem ONS.
Also known as, "Oh hey Jerry Ann, barely realized you were here."
Hey, Amaya, you're tearing up. Must really like this sleepyhead. That's better. You're tearing up. You must really like this sleepyhead. Must have read my books then. What might your name be? Amaya can probably mutter out something here. Amaya? Amaya? I've read every single novel you've wrote 10 times over. It's all I ever had when I was a little girl. I've read every single novel you've wrote 10 times over. It's all I ever had when I was a little girl. What would Patricia reply to that with? This is an event for Patricia too. This might have happened like 4 or 5 times in her life. Not like into the 30s and 40s, you know? So what would Patricia respond back with? I definitely didn't write a lesbian fanfic about you and Lilith. What? I don't know. And Hasty, if you don't hate me, add Rusia. Add Rusia where? Rusia would be here? We can talk about that if you think Rusia should be here. I am pleased to know my writing resonated with you so much, Amaya. That's more a compliment than you know. That is more of, it means more to me than you'll ever know. Thank you. It means more to me than you'll ever know. Thank you. Oh my god, Rusi, you actually respond to my message to get lunch together. That's so kind. I knew you were such a lovable human being. That's such a fucking Lilith thing to say to Rusia. Really? Really? Does that mean you'll actually battle me? Does that mean you'll actually battle me? I tried saving your gym badge for last because I know you're so unbeatable and everything. I tried saving your gym badge for last because I know you're so unbeatable and everything, but I can't beat Declan. But I can't beat Declan. And I still... And I know that's not good. And I know that that's not good. I might not be good enough, but I really want to battle you. I might not be good enough, but I really want to battle you. And ever since I got into Pokemon battling, I've been thinking about battling you. Are you gonna tell her or should I? Right? She's not the gym leader. I didn't even know I'd like Pokemon battling so much. I was just a reader that loved your books, but now I'm a trainer who wants to be stronger. ... Yeah, Jurian! Chat, don't forget to like the stream, y'all. Player name. Does she know? Alright, Patricia can respond and be like, your excitement. Your excitement is moving me. But I'm afraid you're missing a piece of the story, Amaya. Your excitement is moving me, but I'm afraid you're missing a piece of the story, Amaya. Please shut the fuck up, you're scaring the customers away. Patricia, the Ponyta's here. The horse walks in. I'm afraid I'm washer. Oh, I'm afraid I'm washed. This is not Davy. Girl saying all her lore. I know, right? Your excitement is moving me, but I'm afraid you're missing a piece of the story, Amaya. My story... My chapter as gym leader closed a long time ago. My chapter as a gym leader closed a long time ago. So like Patricia is no longer the gym leader, although I did have to fight her when I did my gym challenge. Instead, it's some cook from the cafe down south. That is a good point. Lilith probably would say something right about now. I had to fight Patricia during my gym challenge. Patricia during my gym challenge. Says Lilith. Nowadays, some cook that runs a cafe. Some cook that runs a cafe is the gym leader for Saralata City. At this point, I think Patricia can just like say like, yes, his name is Muffin. Yes, his name is Muffin. What should Patricia say about Muffin? At this point, could she say something like, he's a bit of a cutie, or he's a cutie? There needs to be one like in that dialogue. Like some cook that runs a cafe is the gym leader for Saralata City. I had to fight Patricia, not that loser cook. She's not gonna say he's so hot. He's such a sweetheart. You'll get along with him. You'll get along with him great. He's such a sweetheart. You'll get along with him great. But at this point, Patricia can also say, but seeing as you're such a fan, I will still accept your offer. I will still accept your offer to battle if... Actually, I'm very sorry to disappoint, but if you're still interested, I will accept your offer to battle. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but if you're still interested, I will accept your offer to battle. At this point, Amaya can reply and say, well, that's good to hear. What should Amaya reply back with? She's gonna have the player go first, but why? Also, I'm gonna go back to this real quick. She wants to be prepared for the battle, so she lets you go first. Maya takes the player. Oh, okay. That's a good point. I can't believe this. To think I am sorry. To think. And then Amaya will turn up. Player, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Can you fight her for me? I still want to see it. Or I still... I just don't know if I'm ready to fight someone so important to me. I think this makes a lot of sense. I think it makes a lot of sense here where Amaya can't really do it at the end. Jams, there's 3 battles in this arc. Like, only 3. You have Muffin, Merv, and Patricia. That's not that many. I mean, it's up to you guys. Alright, poll was up. Should we fight Patricia or no? I feel it came out of nowhere. I don't think it is. I don't think it came out of nowhere. I think it makes a lot of sense. It kind of took a minute to get there to make it make a lot of sense, but... I need to go to the cemetery. 10 votes, most people voted yes. We just got thrown into the conversation. Well, at this point, the battle isn't going to be right here. At this point, Patricia will introduce herself to the player as well. Jams, there's no other point where we fight Patricia in the whole storyboard we made. There is no other point where that would work. A lot of other things are going on right now. The only place where it would work is once we come back to the library. But at that point, other stuff is going on. This is the only part where it won't be just injected in there for no reason. There's no stakes right now. Nothing is happening. There's no hurry for anything. There's no other things that are happening. And it's always been the plan, too. And we found a way to make it work. This arc is going to be pretty short. Since it's all in one area. No exploring. Okay. Cool. So we can battle Patricia right here. Oh my god. Dude, the lighting is way too blue. I need some, like, white light in here. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't know if that helped. I don't think it helped at all. No, it's still so bright blue. That's too not blue. Alright, we're just gonna have to stick with it. I can't... Okay, this isn't too bad. It's not bright fucking blue anymore. Yo, what's up, Dravok the Saiyan? Are you new here? I think you are new here. You asked for the starters. You still here? These are the starters. Right here. Burpiter and Burbacker, linebacker, then Fryer and Frybros, the gunslinger, and then Whip Splash and Sprit Splash, the drink giraffe, the 70s mom vibe. Yeah, the starters are peak. Sorry. Okay. Someone so important to me. Alright, and then I think at this point, Patricia can say, I see, dot, dot, dot. Then Patricia will walk up to the player. So you're the player name that I've been seeing. So you're the player that I've been seeing. Your story is... What's a word that she would use here? Your story is blank. Very... very... exciting, eventful. Like, what would you call a great story? Intriguing. Intriguing is a great word, I feel like. Or fascinating. Fascinating, eventful, intriguing. It would... Your life would... Your life... Or your story could change the lives of others. Your story could change the lives of others. I've never even heard, or she can say, I've never heard of a random kid I've never heard of a random kid. I don't know what she could say here. She is the lightning kid, or like we are the lightning kid. So I feel like they would say something like about that, right? Or Patricia. Like I've never heard of anybody that like random kills feels deteriorating. Yeah. I would love to see how you battle your commands and capabilities stroke me down like a lightning. With such reputation after such a short travel. Like, if someone goes in before healing, then they are bone. That's not my fucking problem, Jams. Like, as developers, that is not our problem. If people want to play stupid, then they play stupid. Like, it is very Pokemon thing. It is very much Pokemon-like that before you progress in story and before you do shit like this, you frickin' heal your Pokemon. The first thing you do when you go to a city, heal your Pokemon. How are they supposed to know? Because that's how Pokemon plays. If they don't do that, that is their problem. That is not an L take. How is that an L take? That is just a fatal flaw with how Pokemon is designed. Like, that's just stupidity. Like, that's just being dumb. What do? Just put heals everywhere? Just every fucking corner you can heal? Every battle's optional because you might not be healed? That's so dumb. Like, genuinely, it's so stupid. Like a yes or no to the battle? Okay. Should there be a choice to battle Patricia? Cool. Your story could change the lives of others. I would love to ask if you're ready. Yeah, that is true. That is true. She would be polite enough to ask if you're ready. I would love to see how you battle with your Pokemon. I'm sure the way you battle, or the way you befriend Pokemon, or I want to know how you befriend Pokemon and how that connects to your journey thus far. So instead of so what did she say? What was the idea that you guys had? Yeah, I did see the defeat line. I like the kind of defeat lines. Are you ready? Do you need to prepare? Do you need to prepare? And then we can do yes or no. Then we will wait. Then we will wait. We can still... That will even give us more time to chat. That will even give us more time to chat. And if no, then we can start the battle. How exciting. This is exciting. Instead of how exciting, like this is exciting. So this is exciting. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna have her say, let us start. Okay. You can go back, Dravok. Like rewind a little bit. We also have like all the starters and all the Pokedex and stuff like that in our Discord. If you just join the Discord, everything is in there. All right. Yay, we have the Amaya event. We need... So directly after this, we go over to Muffin's gym and we fake fight him. And then Pancakes will stop us outside of the gym. And Pancakes will ask the player if we have seen Lilith. And then we all go back to the library. And Pancakes will also explain the festival to us. Which we will most likely... Alright, let's see. Okay. We need Patricia's team. Also, do I have a trainer type for Patricia yet? I do not. Librarian. There we go. Now we need Patricia's team. Which isn't going to be a super hard fight. Yeah. And we know that Patricia has slacking as one of her mons. And her ace is a Roki runner. Okay. Catalan and Salzbuck. That's a good team. Solid team. And then when she loses, she will say, what's her lose text? Your commands and capabilities struck me down like lightning. Your commands and capabilities struck me down like lightning. Is it true that the lightning that struck you shaped who you are as a battler? Or a trainer? I like that. And now the battle should be playable. What blunder, Jams? Oh, the Discord link says it expired? I don't understand why we can't just have one link that never changes. God, it actually did expire. That's fucked up. Alright, here you go. That really sucks. We've had the same Discord link for like 1 year. Alright, let's see. Damn it. Oh, okay. Every year there's a new link. Oh wait, real quick. We have to inject some Patricia sprites. Patricia battle sprite, which I think might have been edited at some point, but I'm not sure. And then versus sprite right here. Boop. Okay. Oh, the Lilith battle sprite? Yeah, this looks fire. I really like it. Big fan. Dope. Patricia. And then we need a bar for it too. Which I guess we can just do like a brown color. Cool. This will be the versus bar for Patricia. And then we have her trainer sprite here. Boop. Patricia. Oh. She might already be in here. Okay, they're both the same. Alright. And then now we're in our events. My hero. I'm actually doing this. I'm actually going to talk to Patricia. She just fails. I think this is a hilarious gag. This is random access memory. Deltarune based original. That's the music playing here. Hey girly, you got some kids that want to see you. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't notice the two of you there. How are you two doing today? She still can't talk. Must have read my books then. What might your name be? Read every single novel you've wrote 10 times over. That's all I ever had when I was a little girl. I am pleased to know my writing resonated with you so much, Amaya. It means more to me than you'll ever know. Thank you. Really? Does that mean you'll actually battle me? I tried saving your gym badge for last because I know you're so unbeatable and everything, but I can't beat Declan and I know that that's not good. I might not be good enough, but I really want to battle you, and ever since I got into Pokemon Battle, I've been thinking about battling you. I didn't even know I liked to be Pokemon battling so much. I was just a reader that loved your books, but now I'm a trainer and wants to be stronger. Your excitement is moving me, but I'm afraid you're missing a piece of the story, Amaya. My chapter as a gym leader closed a long time ago. And then Lilith pops in. I had to fight her. Now some cook that runs a cafe. Yes, his name is Muffin. He's such a sweetheart. You'll get along with him great. That's hilarious, Smarty. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but if you're still interested, I will accept your offer to battle. I can't believe this to think. I don't think I can do it. Can you fight her for me? I just don't know if I'm ready to fight someone so important to me. I see. So you're the A that I've been seeing. Your story is fascinating, eventful, intriguing. Your story could change the lives of others. I would love to see how you battle with your Pokemon. I want to know how do you befriend Pokemon and how that connects to your journey thus far. Do you need to prepare? I'm going to say no for this. This is exciting. Let us start. Yeah. Let's try that again. Those graphics didn't have time to work, essentially. Yeah, Patricia, Catalan. I don't have a fighting type move. And you don't have any good moves. Went back to sit down, but yeah, she would probably do that. Good to know. Ah, shit. Got energy balls. Tasty gaming. Facts, bro. Oh, shit. It's slacking. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Get fucked up. Yeah. That fucking slacking sprite is still one of the best in this game. Easy clap. Alrighty. Well, good stream, y'all. Good stream. We will continue. We will continue into Muffin's gym with Captain Pancakes and Team Light. Spotting starts showing up, and we meet the mayor of the town here. In the next stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pancakes. I'm sorry. It was all the bullying, Pancakes. That's what it was. It was all the bullying. But, Pancakes, I swear to God, this beautiful Pancakes man right here, he literally has to be involved in the next stream. The reason he cannot be is because it's the very next thing that we're doing. The very next thing that we're doing. It literally what happens right after this. Pancakes will be involved directly in this whole entire arc, which I'm very happy about. I've been waiting a while to see Pancakes actually like involved. So finally, after a long time, Pancakes can be involved. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. It's been a good string. Happy to be back. I hope I can stream more than just on Sundays. On actual weekdays, that'd be nice, because I really want to streamline straight for the finish of Potassium. So yeah, have a good night, guys.
Peek! Oh my God! I'm headbanging so hard! Holy shit! What the hell am I playing right now? Y'all! Hold on. Have I forgotten? Have I forgotten? To go.
bro's dying off cam. Dude forgot how to end stream. Bye Yin Yang, bye Pancakes, bye Muffin, bye Trevi, bye Indivinci, bye Jams.